I will show how you have to represent the square root of 6 on the number line. For showing the square root of 6 on the number line, you have to take the help of the square root of 5. Whatever you draw the construction for the square root of 5, same construction you have to draw for the square root of 6 also. Means, first of all you have to draw the square root of 5, draw the perpendicular line to the square root of 5, and you have to draw the square root of 6. So I will show how you have to show the square root of 6 on the number line. For that you have to take the base distance as square root of 5, vertical distance as 1. For that you have to find out the hypotenuse by Pythagoras theorem. In triangle OAB, angle OAB is equal to 90 degree. By Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square. Square root of 5 square plus 1 square. Square root of 5 square means square root of 5 square means square root of 5 into square root of 5. Means this in the same square root you have to write 5 into 5. If two times multiplication of the same number, one time 5 will go outside and this square root of 5 square will come 5. So this square root of 5 square is equal to 5. I show how this 5 will come, and you have to say 1 square 1. 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. Hypotenuse square is equal to 6. Hypotenuse is equal to, once you will remove the square you have to write plus or minus 6 is equal to square root of 6. Then you have to construct this. For that, first of all, whatever you did in the previous diagram, you have to till this square root of 5 you have to draw the same diagram. For the square root of 6, you have from the square root of 5 you have to draw the vertical line. I will draw the vertical line for that, and I will draw like this. This vertical perpendicular distance you have to draw. This vertical distance you have to draw like this. So you have to, this will make the right angle. From this same point you have to draw the vertical distance, and from that you have to take this distance as square root of 5. Now this distance will come, this to this distance will come square root of 5. Square root of 5. And this distance you have to take 1 unit. For that you have to use the compass, and you have to draw the 1 unit distance. This will be 1 unit distance. So you have to take this distance as 1 unit. This distance you have to take as 1 unit. Otherwise this distance you will take as 1 unit. Same distance from this you have to draw the arc like this. From the square root of 5 you have to draw the vertical distance, and this will be 1 unit. This will be 1 unit. This will be 1 unit. This is 1 unit. This base distance is square root of 5. After that you have to join this. You have to join this B dash. This will be B dash and this will be A dash. Then you will join this B dash and O. After that, this is the hypotenuse. This will come square root of 6. And this hypotenuse distance is the square root of 6. So from O, you have to take distance of B. And you have to draw the arc like this. Whatever be this point that will intersect, this arc will intersect at the line. Whatever be the point, that one will come square root of 6. Because this distance is square root of 6. This distance is square root of 6. This arc will come square root of 6. In this way, you have to show the square root of 6 on the number line. So you have to draw these figures properly in the classwork notebook properly. And friends, one more remains, square root of 7. That you have to draw like this only. First of all you have to draw the square root of 5. After that you have to draw the square root of 6. After that you will draw the square root of 7. Means you have to draw the square root of 7. You have to do this calculation like this only. Here you will write square root of 6. And after drawing the square root of 6, you have to take the base of square root of 6 for the square root of 7. And you have to take the 1 unit distance. And you have to, same way you will draw the square root of 7. For that, first of all you have to draw the square root of 5 first. after that square root of 6, and after that you will get the square root of 7. Everybody understand? And one homework I will give. That homework is you have to complete the exercise. Means last exercise. The exercise number 1.4 you have to complete. You have to already I am giving each and everything to you. Only you have to complete the exercise number 1.4 in the classwork notebook. I will give the whatever you want to write in the homework notebook, that I will give afterwards. But the homework is in the classwork. You have to complete exercise 1.4. Thank you. And second thing, you have to draw the square root of 7 on the number line. By the same way, you have to take square root. First of all, you have to draw the square root of 5. After that, square root of 6. After that, you will draw the square root of 7. Everybody understand? Means exercise and square root of 7. That one is the homework to you. You have to draw these things in the. You have to do the calculation and draw these things in the classwork notebook. Everybody understand? Thank you.